Hi guys, I just want to walk you through the first part of 10.5a, the binomial coefficient. The other videos I posted from Patrick JMT are absolutely fantastic. Please go ahead and use those for the binomial expansion. If, of course, you need me to show you some additional problems, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know. I want to go over the answers to the U-try on exercise 1. And I'm also going to kind of guide you on the calculator and explain to you a little bit about what this means and where it's coming from. So on 9 over 3, let's just use the formula. That means I'm going to have 9 factorial all over 3 factorial times 9 minus 3 factorial. Let's go ahead and start cleaning that up. I get 9 factorial all over 3 factorial times 6 factorial. Okay, now here within 9 factorial, I know there exists a 6 factorial, so those are going to cancel out. So I'm not going to expand this 9 factorial all the way. I'm going to do 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorial. Okay. 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. And then again, because I already have a 6 factorial in the numerator, I'm just going to leave this as a 6 factorial. These factorials are going to cancel out. 6 factorial over 6 factorial is just 1. And now let's go ahead and we can reduce this here. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then I have left in the numerator a 7. So 3 times 4 times 7 is 84. And what's left in the in the denominator is just a 1. So there it is. On D, you are given 4 over 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and break that down. We have 4 factorial all over 4 factorial times 4 minus 4 factorial. Okay, that gives us 4 factorial all over 4 factorial times 0 factorial. Well, right off the bat, we can see these 4 factorials are going to cancel out. I'm left with a 1 in the numerator. 0 factorial equals 1. And we are left with an answer of 1. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's go back to C the other way. Now, in this section, your book refers to this as 9 over 3. Well, this is also probability. It is going to be 9 choose 3. Okay, now in the calculator, and this is what you're going to want to do when you're doing the binomial expansions. I would still love to see some of this in your homework. We do need to be familiar with working with factorials. But here we go. Calculator. I'm going to put up the TI-30X2S first. So if we've got 9 choose 3, I've got 9. Your probability key is right here, PRB. Hit that. And then if you look, you see that P there, that's a permutation. We're looking for combination, the C. So hit the scroll button or the right arrow button. You should be on NCR. Hit enter and then hit 3, enter, and you get 84. Likewise, if you do that same process with 4 over 4, you're going to get 1. Now, on something like a TI-30XA or the RealCalc app for your phone, that's another good one to use. It's going to run pretty much this process. We'll do 9. Now, if you look right above the 8 key is the NCR. On RealCalc, I believe it is above the 5 key. Just look on your calculator, look for the NCR. We'll hit second, grab that NCR, 3, enter, 84. Okay, now what the heck does this mean? This goes down to probability. and you may or may not remember some of this from Algebra 2, we're talking combinations. So in other words, you can say, think of it this way. I'll give you an example. You have 9 balls in a bucket. How many different ways can you reach in when you grab 3 at a time? How many different combinations would there be of different balls that you could grab? The answer would be 84. Now, if you look at D, okay, so we had 4, choose 4. Well, if you have 4 balls in a bucket and you want to pick 4 out, how many combinations, how many different ways could you do that? Well, the answer would be 1, because once you pull 4 balls out of the bucket, there's nothing left. You can only go in there once to grab all 4 balls. Example 2A, you're going to see these in your binomial expansions. 2A, what was it? I think it was 4, choose 0. 4, choose 0. Okay, so you have 4 balls in a bucket. How many different ways could you reach into that bucket and grab 0 balls? Well, the answer to that is 1. You don't reach into the bucket, you don't grab any balls. So that is where this is coming from. And again, you can look forward to this in a week or so. We're going to get into this a little bit more. But when it comes down to doing these binomial expansions, just go ahead, use your calculator. Your homework on some of them, show me some factorials, please. We do need to be comfortable with that. If you need me to show you any more examples, please just let me know. You can send me an email, put it in the questions and answers channel on Teams. Just let me know. I'm more than happy to do this for you.